Welcome to my PowerPoint presentation on why Teamwork, Power of Two, and Teamwork, Collective Stealth are bad perks in Dead by Daylight. Teamwork perks are a genre of perks that involve two survivors becoming linked and receiving benefits when nearby each other. Teamwork, Power of Two grants both survivors a haste bonus when the user heals another survivor, and Collective Stealth hides scratch marks when the user is healed by someone else. Teamwork perks are an interesting class of perks that unfortunately encounter a problematic restriction that ultimately bottlenecks their utility. While they have received buffs to make them more appealing, they still remain fairly underwhelming and reliant on third-party communications to make the most out of them. Power of Two is generally regarded as the better of the two perks for having a much more tangible effect, but both are far closer to a meme perk than not. One issue that they face is the healing requirement. Each perk requires that they either heal or be healed. While this was likely intended so that the perks work together and reflect both Talita and Hinata's relationship and lore, it creates inconsistency in how this type of perk works. Moreover, healing is not something survivors have direct control over, so it creates difficulty in activating each perk. Lastly, these perks are counter to efficient survivor gameplay. In most situations, there is value in survivors being apart from each other. Forcing two survivors to remain near each other is less efficient for repairs, increases the risk of snowballing, and can encourage poor decision making for the sake of retaining the perk's effect. I feel the teamwork perks could become far more viable if the effects were not immediately lost when separating. As a result, I'm altering the activation conditions for all teamwork perks. Now, teamwork perks activate after any healing action involving the perk user rather than requiring one to heal or be healed. After a healing action, the perk user and the other survivor gain a special partnered status that lingers until either survivor is hooked. While this partnered status is active, they gain the benefit of the perk when both survivors are within close proximity of each other, as well as seeing the auras in a unique color. This makes it easier to use for solo queue survivors, but with the trade-off that you're stuck with the partner you get until one of you is hooked. As for the Power of Two, it is otherwise unchanged. A 5% haste bonus seems appropriate. For Collective Stealth, I added that your auras cannot be read by the killer while you're with your partner. It fits the theme and grants a much more meaningful bonus than simply hidden scratch marks. Thanks for watching, leave a like, and put your thoughts in the comments below.